Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Sorry about that battery. Said it was dead again, but I did get some new batteries, so I put the new battery in here to see if it's going to work. Because the coldness kind of drains batteries, just so you know, even in your boat batteries. Anyway, if this is highlight, that pertains when you hit menu to that. To get it over to here, you hit the page button and hold it until this gets highlighted. And when that gets highlighted, I did add some numbers up here for you. Then you hit menu and wait. These are a little slower than the newer ones. And when it says radar state, hit enter, and then transmit, you hit up on that where it says transmit, hit enter. So that's gonna boogie on up here pretty quick. I like to walk around doors, like I say, grab handle, very nice boat. And I kind of like this in a way, because you can get out there, and this is for the passenger. If you don't want it, you can take these seats and throw them into the back. So they got their own little windows back there. So I use this for my cup holder. So if you get over here, I'm gonna get down on the floor. This has got air ride seats. And I'm gonna double check to see if on an autopilot, but here's your compressor, your holding tank for that. And these are air rides, so that makes it nice. When you turn on the key, you'll hear the pump. So you can walk around here, and that's the drain up front. You can hear the broadband working, and that, like I say, was storage, and I showed you that was the anchor and the rope. Rod holders. I'll come back here, and it's got a huge fish box right here. And like I say, that's where the drain, you got a back there, you can let water in. I'll show you that valve. Now I did check, this plug here is not working. This here's the foot feet, which you can get a new one and get a new switch for it, because this does work, and so does your downriggers, but this plug doesn't. Like I say, I got a tester right here I made up. See, if I plug that in and turn it, no power, right? So that means nothing's gonna work there. So if I go back here and hook, see how that light came on? So that means that one's hot. So if I take this and plug it in here, and these can be a bugger sometimes to get in there, get them lined up. See, I might as well show you some scenery. So let's get that, move that there, move this downrigger over, move this down here, get this cord out of the way so it doesn't get tangled up. Like this. And I might just put this up here where I got more cord. Flip it like this. And bring that back around over here so it doesn't get tangled up. And that should go in there like that. That's the big end. So that goes like this. Ah, dang, anyhow. Sometimes they can be just a bugger. There. That should fit right in there. I'll twist it and go this way. Oh, you son of a gun. You know, always when you show somebody something, you gotta have them in there just right. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you the sky. Hello there. Hello there, I'm still here. Son of a gun. What's so difficult about putting those in? There. See? So that works. Alright. So, you just need to wire it with a stop switch, and it has all the poles that goes there. So I'd put a new plug in there, order one for the foot feet, and order a new foot feet part, and it should work. When you push on that, it makes it work. But right now it doesn't. And then the downriggers, I did try those, they do work. Then the kicker motor, again, the plug in down there, so you trim that down. And to fire these up, they're pretty simple. Now watch this, I'll try to do that, and of course that ain't gonna start for me. That's the air ride seats right there. Watch for your cans. Now these are pretty simple. That's your friction for your throttle. So you can go like that, make sure it's all the way back when you start it, make sure it's in neutral. Then your start button's right here. So they must have a CDI ignition. And this got a tie bar, it's probably in the back somewhere, but you really don't need it. So tighten up your friction, like this. Now this bait box, you can turn on the valve, and when you're going, it will actually put water in there. But I'm gonna go up here and steer the boat. Now this has no tie bar right now. The only thing in neutral, this kind of bothers me, is too close. But what you could do if it's off, which it is, you can move it up there to get it out of your way. So here you go. See how I'm steering it? Now, you can play with that. I can use that main as my rudder. You can kind of play with this. Like if you need it to go a little faster one way, maybe bring it over there like that. See, now that helped, but see how it ain't pulling me the other way? So then what you need to do, see how that motor's hitting it? Maybe move it just like this, a little bit. Then come back. Yeah, see, I can steer it. Then trim that one down all the way. Gives you better steering. See, that's without a tie bar. Radar works. They did add your depth, your latitude, and your force over ground. See, so that works good. Good heavy cleats. Very stable. If you notice when I'm walking on this side, it ain't leaning. See where I'm going? And then this here is just to your valve. That valve opens up to put water into here or allow water out. That's for your work down. Here's your battery. You can put the lid back on. And then for that bait box, this fuse right here, I don't know why he didn't put it on a switch somewhere, but there's no fuse in there. So I think that will work if they put a fuse. There's your off and on. There's your wash down. Right here. It works. Nice boat. Then to get back here, nice heavy. I got in it earlier. I think you got to open this one first. There. You just got to push on the door. Then I'm going to lift this up and see if I see the... Now see, I don't see no autopilot pump in here. That lifts it up, and then it just goes like this and walks it down. there. I'm gonna look again. Unless he put it somewhere else, I don't see one. He might have been right in the process of doing that and quit. Okay, so we're done with the kicker motor. Good water flow. Turn that off. Shut it off here. Trim it up right here. Then come back, put this in neutral, shut that door, and let's go over to pages, exit, there you go. Then we'll go to chart and sonar, or we can go up here, go to sonar, hit enter. And then while I'm doing that, just turn the key, look at your tack, and then I'm going to turn this display on. Like I say, I don't see any pump up there anywhere.